Welcome back for another cocktail hour. I'm Chris, and today I have brought out the almost empty bottle of Clan MacGregor, or as my best friend from college likes to call it, the Clan. Another blended Scotch whiskey. Again, this is kind of Scotch reviews for the common man, so you don't get much more common than the Clan. This is an interesting one. It's been distilled for a whopping 36 months, which is 3 years, and it comes in this beautiful and collectible plastic bottle with a screw top. I don't mean to make fun of Clan MacGregor. In fact, this is when I'm just looking to sit down and have a couple of drinks after work. This is what I go to. But I'm going to do a little taste test for you here. Again, I don't speak in the fancy Scotch language, so I apologize if I offend some of the more experienced sensibilities. This video is probably not for you, but if you're just getting into Scotch and don't know a whole heck of a lot, maybe I can point you towards some stuff that'll help you enjoy it and not go running away from it wondering what the hell you've just tried. But I've got a glass over here with a little bit of water in it. And the water is just to help bring out the flavors on the initial test here. Hang on one moment. So I've got just an ounce and a half here, and gonna swirl it around again. The water will help bring out the nose and some of the initial flavors. There's a very heavy citrus note to the nose of Clan MacGregor, but you also definitely pick up the distinct smell of alcohol, grain alcohol. It goes down very smooth. There's a slight burn to it at the end, and definitely, like I say, it's got some heavy fruit tones to it, particularly lemon, and it's got a fair aftertaste to it. It does linger some, but not as much as a good single malt Scotch will, or even a truly a higher end blend will do. But all in all, it's really not a bad flavor, not a bad aftertaste. It doesn't coat again like some better Scotches will, but it's certainly something that's palatable and a fair indicator of what you can expect from a better whiskey. But for me personally, I'm going to switch this up for a second. This is a pretty big no-no in the Scotch world, but I don't care. I like my Clan MacGregor with ice and about 20% water, maybe 30%. And I will have one or two of these every night, either after work or while I'm watching football or something like that. The point of a Clan MacGregor is not necessarily to sip and enjoy the finer parts of Scotch. This is just a nice after dinner kind of drink. It's still a sipper. I'm not encouraging anybody to start slamming or putting away a bunch of booze, but this is just with a little bit of water and ice is a nice evening drink for me. And one of the best parts about the Clan is price point is in the low $20 range. My local liquor store sells it for $19.99. You can also buy a 750 milliliter for just over $10, $10 or $12. So all in all, not a bad way. If you can see the clock over my shoulder, it's a little after 5 o'clock. I got home a little while ago, and just gonna sit here and enjoy this, listen to some Christmas music. But I hope this helps sort out some of the questions of a blended Scotch. Again, If you're trying to impress people, don't serve this. But if you just want something to relax with that's on the lower end, this is certainly better than a lot of blended scotches. And as I said, this is kind of my go-to on a day-to-day basis, just for relaxing and enjoying. So I'm going to kick back and enjoy some Christmas tunes. It's the 1st of December here in the Midwest, and hope everybody has a happy holidays, and feel free to pick up a scotch and just relax with the finer points of life. Have a great night.